Hello, welcome to Cass's Cards. I am Cass, and these are my cards. This is my plain Jane tarot card reading. Doesn't matter where your sun, moon, rising, or any other planet was at the time of your birth. If you're here, there will be messages for you. That being said, take this stick. Leave the rest for somebody else, okay? Not everything's for you. So today we welcome in February 1st. Let's see what the energies for today are. Dear God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what are the messages we need to hear today for February 1st, 2024? And just because you're seeing this on a different day doesn't mean it's not for you. It just means it's the day you were meant to see it, okay? So you've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Hangman. All right, so maybe you're spending a lot of time with your family, friends. Everything is feeling so fantastic. You can really be grateful for the things in your life right now. You realize that you've got a home you're living in that you're grateful for. You've got a good family that's giving you support. You've got money in the bank, maybe not necessarily an abundance of money, but you're recognizing like you are doing okay right now. You have a roof over your head, you have water, you have clothing, okay? You're just grateful for life, grateful for your foundations, grateful from your roots and where you came from, okay? This could just be like I said, celebrating your family, your heritage, who you are as a person, who you are with your family, okay? Either way, Ten of Pentacles, it's a very happy card. It's about endings and beginnings, starting a family and growing up. But you're having different views about it right now. Okay, maybe you're recognizing something you never knew about your family. Maybe you are recognizing something you never paid attention to when it came to your finances, when it came to your foundation. Maybe you've been looking at things with blinders on. Maybe you used to have a negative viewpoint of, the traits you've inherited from your family, right? Sometimes we look at ourselves and have a negative cognition and we have a negative self-talk, and we say, oh yeah, that comes from my mom or that comes from my dad. But I think that you're looking at things a little bit differently right now. You're trying to see the positive, the light side of stuff, realizing that negative cognitions that may have come from somewhere down your family heritage, down, your ancestry, so to speak, and you're seeing the light in it. You're looking at it from a different point of view, okay? You're trying to stay patient and open-minded to things right now. That's a pretty good place to be. Trying to see the light in situations, trying to get in tune with yourself and with your gut right now, focusing on which way you're ready to grow, increasing your knowledge. Could be increasing your knowledge of your family tree, of your ancestry. May we just have 3 more cards, please? 3 more cards, please. Well, let's see what this one is. Okay, yeah. So, you might be overthinking. You might be, in the light, you might be shining on the shadows, on the dark side of things, on those negative cognitions, on the toxic traits, on the bad habits of your family, okay? A lot of people don't realize something as simple as disease in a family. When you go and get diagnosed with something and they say it's hereditary because, say, for example, your grandparent had diabetes and your parent had diabetes and now you have diabetes, okay? Something a lot of people don't recognize about that is all of this, we are in control of every single bit of it. And even though it's a toxic trait, okay, that may be inherited from generation to generation to generation, guess what? Ultimately, you have control and power. You have the right to be able to take those chains from around your neck and walk in a new direction, see the light in a situation, okay? A lot of people don't realize and don't like to admit to themselves that the whole reason diabetes is run in their family. And I'm just using this as an example. I'm not trying to point fingers or, be judgmental towards anybody or anything, because I can relate from experience, okay? But, diabetes runs in a family because you learn to cook through generations. When you grow up with grandma or grandpa, you love their cooking. You learn how to cook from them. You learn the foods, and how to marinate them, how to season them, etc., okay? And you develop traditions throughout life, throughout your family, okay? So when those traditions and those foods are passed along generation to generation to generation, if you're eating the same food as grandpa was that gave him diabetes, what do you think it's going to do to you? Okay, that's the toxicity that I'm talking about right now, okay? And it could be food, it could be alcohol, it could be drugs, it could be sex, it could be sugar, okay? It could be anything. Just name the toxic trait, okay? It could be the negative cognition that you've received from your family, I can speak from experience. The word stupid, I can't stand it because that's all I heard growing up. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? That's not a good thing to be saying to your kids or to family members. Just because whatever's coming out of their mouth doesn't match your thought process or your opinion of things doesn't mean another person's stupid, okay? So think about those toxic traits, those toxic habits. Shine light on them, okay? I think you're really thinking about things and analyzing and realizing what you are capable of changing, what you can, remove yourself from right now. When it comes to your family traits, your family history, your ancestry, that's pretty awesome. Good place to be. All right, angels, ancestors, sacred ones, may we please have 3 more messages. If you're resonating with this reading so far, thank you for sticking around. I surely do appreciate you. And if you want to give me a like and a subscribe, I would be very grateful for that. Thank you. All right, thank you. We've got our 3 more cards. So we've got the Lovers, the Star card, and the 7 of Pentacles. So, the Lovers. Maybe some new love coming into your life. Maybe self-love, okay? I believe this is Archangel Raphael coming through here. But he's uniting these 2 people, to become one flesh, one blood. This could be a new love relationship stepping into your life, or this could be self-love. This could be just simply a choice that you're at a crossroads right now and you're choosing to make a choice about something. It could be about these toxic traits and your family lineage and what you need to do to move in the right direction to change your family history from this point forward. Maybe you are meant to be the change. Okay, no pressure. I know it sounds like a lot, okay? But whatever it is, it's absolutely healing and bringing you, abundance of health and, your goals, your aspirations, your dreams coming true, okay? You can see that this woman here, she's pouring from the water and back to the earth, and it's the cycle of life, okay? It's healing both the land and the water, okay? And you see all those stars shining in the sky, okay? There's shining light down on her, okay? There are 8 stars there. So, I mean, that's infinite abundance, infinite healing. And then we've got the 7 of Pentacles. You're staying grounded, you're staying patient, you're staying focused on the task at hand. Okay, you realize this is going to take time. It's going to take effort. You know, maybe you're just trying to lose some weight right now, okay? And you realize that you need to make a choice to change what food you're putting in your body, to maybe add a little bit of movement into your life. You realize that it's going to be healing, it's going to be healthy for your body, but you also know that you want it now and it's not going to happen overnight. Okay, when you focus on changing your lifestyle like that, it doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, it takes work, it takes dedication. You're putting in the work. You're willing to stay dedicated, and you need to stay patient, okay? This will work out over time. Just give it a chance. All right, let's see what the inner voice cards want to tell us. I like to look at these messages as messages from our higher self. What is the message we need to know today, please? Thank you. Tradition, conformity, and wisdom. I mentor others by sharing spiritual tools I have learned. Okay, that could be it too. Maybe you are meant to be that one in your family, to share your wisdom, to share your spiritual tools with them. Okay, that could be something too that, you know, maybe you were raised in a family that weren't believers in anything or anyone or any religion or any spiritual belief whatsoever. Doesn't necessarily have to be religion, but of a higher power of the universe, of the stars, whatever it may be. If you're here watching this video, you must have some kind of belief in something. Maybe it's your time to share your spiritual tools, to share where you're coming from with your family, to open them up to their spiritual path, to their healing journey. All right, let's go ahead and take one card from the Angelic Lightwork deck. This is a healing oracle. All right, thank you. Got a card that just flipped out right there. All right, we've got unique well-being, number 16. Let's go ahead and see what this card means. Number 16. Look at that. Flipped right to the page. I love when that happens. Happens for a reason, right? I don't know. I've never used this card holder thing. Let's see how that works out. Meh. I don't know. I'd rather just hold it, I think. So, all right. Unique well-being. What is it that you need to be well? Not only physically, but emotionally and mentally. That which suits the crowd might not work for you at all. You are guided to explore your options to find what works for your constitution, your body, and your mind at this time, knowing that your needs can change. How do you know when you are emotionally healthy or psychologically balanced? Do certain relationships undermine your physical health or spiritual path? Which lifestyle or relationship choices enhance your well-being? You have enough self-esteem and enough self-love to make step-by-step changes to increase your happiness. Archangel Raphael wants this for you. Oh my gosh, y'all. He wants you to make the choice. It's about healing, your healing journey. Being well balanced, well focused. Okay? We'll go ahead and read the healing magic and manifestation with Archangel Raphael. Connect to your heart by placing your hand over your heart and breathing deeply in and out. As you breathe, shift your focus from your head, thoughts, and opinions to your heart, presence, and inner knowing. To further facilitate that transition, reflect on what evokes feelings of gratitude. Then say out loud, Archangel Raphael, you now awaken divine healing, inspiration, and renewal within me for the greatest good of all. The sacred breath, the power of fresh air upon which you travel, ushers in a new cycle, clears away the past, and refreshes my heart and mind with optimism. Please hold and protect sacred space where healing shall happen according to divine grace. I open my heart to you, my dear angelic friend. Please empower and bless this sacred work. So be it. As you hold your hand over your heart, a divine emerald green light grows and forms a sacred circle of protection all around you. Allow that circle to be as small or as large as fits best for you. Even if you cannot consciously see or sense that light, you still can trust it is there. You have opened sacred space within your circle where you are held, protected, and supported for your process. If you wish, you can use intention to transform the circle into a column, bubble, sphere, or pyramid of light that rises over your head and dips beneath the earth, underneath your feet if you prefer. Now repeat, Archangel Raphael, several times. You can speak quietly or strongly, or sing, chant, or whisper. Continue saying the word for as long as it feels right for your heart. As you repeat the name, imagine, intend, or sense the presence of Archangel Raphael within your heart and your sacred space. Feel his presence as good, loving, and nourishing. Now express the intention, reason, or purpose for the ritual. You can talk to Archangel Raphael and share what has brought you to this practice. Hearing yourself speak and seeing your situation with greater clarity can be healing in itself. If you are offering this healing on behalf of another, you can dedicate it by saying, honoring free will, I offer this healing to say, and you say your name here, and ask that this energy be sent to wherever it can do the most good. You are now ready to proceed to the next step of the practice. The prayer. Beloved Archangel Raphael, I am grateful for this physical body and all it allows me to do, be, and experience this lifetime. Please help me heal and improve my well-being, vitality, and energy. If you have a specific health concern or question, ask for assistance with it now. Knowing there are countless viewpoints and opinions, I ask for your guidance, clarity, and assistance in finding and recognizing the best information for my situation. I trust your guidance and my intuition to help me find my best next steps forward. I put my faith in you to show me the right step, then the next, and so on, to find my way to healing. I have faith that I shall heal completely and deeply. I feel gratitude, hope, and joy in my heart at the prospect of my healing, and this motivates me to stay connected to your guidance. May all beings receive that which will best help them. So be it. See a beautiful green pathway gleaming before you now. Upon that pathway, there is a small crystal catching the light. As you move towards this crystal, you notice another and then another, and so on. By taking one step and one sign at a time, you are making progress on your path. Feel assured that you shall reach the place you need to be. You are on the correct path, following the signs. You don't need to know everything right now. It is enough to take one step after the other, trusting where you are being led, and that the outcome shall manifest as you continue to make progress. You might feel gratitude and joy in your heart as you realize this. Let those feelings fill you for several moments. With your hands in prayer, bow your head. It is now time to ground yourself and make a final dedication for this practice. This helps the energy integrate and bring about the necessary outcomes. Grounding happens with intention. We need to want to connect with the earth for it to happen. When we are anxious or fearful, it can sometimes be too difficult to ground, no matter how much we want to. In such cases, put your body and mind into a place or state that feels safe for you. That might mean seeking some privacy to relax somewhere safe, having a hot drink to calm your nervous system, or tuning into nature. Once you have grounded yourself, dedicate your work by saying, "May the energies generated here today bring spiritual benefit to all beings. May any excess energy be sent to where it can do the most good. So be it." Place your hand at your heart and take a moment to give thanks. You can say something simple such as, "Thank you, Archangel Raphael. I honor your presence, and for the greatest good, this work is now complete." Finally, visualize, imagine, or intend that the sacred space is dissolving gently into the earth. You have completed your angelic lightwork process. Absolutely beautiful. I love this deck. And I hope you loved that exercise as well. Thank you for sticking around to the end. I really do hope there were messages you needed to hear. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, have a wonderful Thursday and wishing you all much peace, love, hugs, and happiness. Bye.